Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing a mod I made in Skyrim that made me run for my life. In-game, of course. So I don't know why, but I was just randomly thinking about that movie Speed. You know, the one with Keanu Reeves and the bus that can't slow down or else it explodes? Well, the plot of that movie actually drove me to create this mod. No pun intended. So basically, whenever my character stops moving, I take damage. Now, this alone isn't that tough, just because I could just keep moving and never really take damage. So what I did was allow my Twitch chat to freeze me at any time they want for 5 seconds. 5 long seconds of my Skyrim character screaming in agony. And behind all that screaming, I had one goal in mind. I wanted to see if it was possible for me to get through BleakFalls Barrow and get the stone tablet from the Draugr Overlord. So before we get started into the gameplay, I wanted to take some time to explain the code and how this works. I'll leave a link for it in the description of the video, so if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, you can go right ahead. And of course, if you guys did like the video, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Also, if you have any mod ideas of your own, feel free to comment in the comment section. I'd love to see if I can make them and try them out in the channel. Alright, so with all that said, let's get started and let's dive into some code. Alright, hello, I'm here to explain the code in person. Check me out. So the code isn't really that tough to understand. I'll go through it line by line and kind of explain the logic of what's going on. So the way this Skyrim script works is that I have a interval that I run every so many seconds, and in this case, I have it set to 0.25 seconds. So every quarter second, this logic will run. To enable this mod, you have to hold the home key. So to start up, it does a quick check if the mod is enabled or not, and if it is, then we run the logic of the code. So in Skyrim, I couldn't really detect whether or not the player was moving or not. So I kind of thought a little bit outside the box, and I said, okay, well, I know my character's moving if I'm pressing either the WASD keys. So if any of those are being pressed, I'm just taking it that my character's moving. I mean, it seems pretty crude, but it worked really well. So another thing I did was code different modes for this mod. So easy, medium, and hard mode, which basically is just a multiplier to how much damage happens during this mod. If I go and go to medium, doubles the damage, and if I go to hard, it triples the damage. So you can imagine that hard mode is a little hard. The next thing I needed to do before I actually started to take damage was check if the player lock mechanism was working. So as I explained before, one of the things I did with chat was allow them to lock my character. So I did this with a script made by Doug that takes the inputs of Twitch chat and converts them to a key press on my computer. So if the word freeze or the letter F was typed into chat, then it would basically kick off this locking mechanism. So I do this by checking whether or not the button was pressed and if I'm not already currently locked. This little check here saved me from being frozen over and over and over again. So whenever this is true, I come into here and I lock the player. So the next thing we have to do is actually inflict damage to our character. So I do that by checking if any of the directional keys are pressed or if the player's locked. If any of those conditions are true, then we know we are not moving. I'm just going to go into here and basically damage the character with this variable by this multiplier. Now this variable is set up at the top to 1. You could change this if you like, but 1 was plenty. And the multiplier being on top of that, it made quite the challenge. So the last piece of thing we need to do is actually unlock the player. Now I do this over here with this logic. I check if we're currently locked. I keep a tally of how long the player has been locked for by every time the interval runs. I just increment that by that number. If that number happens to be bigger than what our configured lock timer, then we know we have to unlock. And this is another configurable thing up here. So if I go back to the top, I've configured this to 5 seconds, but you could change it to whatever you like. So one extra thing I added to chat just for fun is I let them spawn in random enemies and a random number of them as well. So if they press the spawn key, which translates to if they typed in spawn or the letter S, it would run this logic and basically pick a random number of things to spawn and a random thing to spawn. So if I go back to the top here, I have a list of enemies and oddly enough cheese, because you know why not, everybody loves cheese. So if somebody typed in spawn or S, it would spawn in 3 wolves or 2 mammoths or, you know, 5 cheeses. I don't know, something random every time. It just added a little bit of extra fun for chat, so I figured I'd throw that in for you. So next thing we're going to do now is actually get into the gameplay and see what it looks like. With the mod now installed and my chat eager to spawn things and freeze me, we are ready to go. Things went exactly how you would expect them to go if you're able to spawn whatever you wanted in the intro of Skyrim. But that's not what I was interested in. I wanted to see if I could survive the entire cart ride while taking damage from not moving. Oh yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying. Scammed. I'm dying. Oh my god. I actually died. Even on easy mode, I wasn't even able to get into Helgen. And even worse was that I didn't even have a save file, so it booted me right back to the main menu. Oh, and there's no... Oh, that's right, there's no save file. You guys killed me. So what I decided to do next was wait until I got into Helgen, name my character, and then enable the mod. Okay, mod is enabled. You guys, call the cops. Somebody call them. Player's been locked. Great. So you'll see at the top left of the screen whether or not I'm locked or not. Alright, I can't move. I should be moving. Sir, I'm under arrest. Oh, it's moving for me. I probably won't make it through the cutscene. I'm already dying. I'm already dying. Imagine just dying in the middle of the line. Yeah, I didn't even have to get executed because I just died waiting in the line. So what I decided to do now was actually wait until I was able to control the character. This way I didn't have to deal with the intro cutscene. I need to get in! I need to get in! You spin me right... Oh. It locks... Oh my god, it locks the... If I'm moving the camera, it locks the camera. That's hilarious. Yep. Am I going to be able to get through the intro here, guys? Folks, am I going to be able to get through this? We finally made it into the keep, but this was just the start of the journey. Give me the bindings off. Give me the bindings off. My health is low. Give me a health potion. Gun. Not sit in the chair. No, no, no. Okay, hang on. Oh. He doesn't have anything. Just strip this guy naked. Oh my god. I'm dead. So I just kept dying and dying in this room, and I really couldn't pass this part. I didn't want to disable the mod again, so I decided to get a little bit creative. So I allowed my Twitch chat to start spawning in cheese. And not just for fun. This actually served a purpose. This allowed me to get some food. So whenever my health was low, I would just be able to eat some of the cheese that chat spawned in. So chat not only had a way to kill my character, but they also had a way to help me. Oh yeah, we get to punch the crap out of people. Here we go. Oh, come on. No, not now. No! You'd be intimidated to walk in a room full of cheese? Oh, God. Holy cheese. Holy cheese was right, because when I asked my chat to go absolutely nuts with cheese, the unthinkable happened. I want you guys to go absolutely ballistic. It should spawn 1 to 10 cheeses every 0.25 seconds. Oh, don't freeze me, too! Oh, God, I'm going into the floor. Oh, Lord. Oh, what the hell, you guys? What'd you do to me? Oh, my God. You guys cheesed me out of reality. I guess with the player being frozen and the cheese constantly hitting me, it pushed me outside the bounds of reality and I basically entered the back rooms. With that, it was time to enter medium mode. Okay, you guys, I'm going to turn medium mode on. Alright? Guys, I'm going to heal up. I'm going to turn medium mode on. Medium mode. Look at my health. Look how fast it's going down. Look how fast it's going down right now. If I don't move, it is absolutely getting hooked. So I guess while I was trying to eat some cheese to recover all the health I was losing in medium mode, I accidentally took off my shoes. I don't know why, but running around barefoot while eating cheese just looked really funny to me. No shoes, no shirt, full service. That sounded really bad. I don't want to repeat that. I'm here for your shoes and to go to Sovereign Guard. No shoes make me feel like a Disney princess. You know what? Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is a lactose intolerant person's nightmare. Honestly, that's that about sums it up. Between the elder cheese and the foot cheese, I don't know what's worse. Hang on, no, I know. Elder foot cheese. That's worse. After all the talk about feet and cheese, we finally made our way to BleakFalls Barrow. Little did I know that walking into the spider fight was going to be the hardest fight of this challenge yet. Just one. Come on, baby. You're dead now, spider. No, I'm not. I have to leave the room. So leaving the room actually gave us the cheesiest strat known to man. Once again, no pun intended. What we came up with was that even though I was going to be frozen in this room, people would be spawning cheese. I could then stockpile up on cheese and go fight the spider. Dab me up with some cheese. Let's go, baby. Not dab me up with the freeze. No, not the freezy. It took a few attempts, but we actually ended up doing it. I am victorious effing chat. No! I was actually doing really well, and then disaster struck. Guys, gotta keep it cheesy here, right? Never frickin' mind. I got knocked the F out. Oh, man. Oh, from here? What? What are these save files? What are these save... Brother, what are these save files? Are you kidding me? This is like from 7 years ago. This is like from when I was a child. Are you kidding me? Judging by the pitch of my voice, you could probably guess I was a little upset. But with a little bit of grinding, we were able to get past it and push through to the next area. It was finally time. We reached the Sanctum, and now we were up against the Draugr Overlord. Oh shit, don't lock me here. No, don't lock me here. Oh, I should level up. Up! Yes. No! No, I should have cheesed it. I should have freaking cheesed it, man. Are you kidding me? In my own words, yes, I should have cheesed it. So we got back and did exactly that. Okay. Come on. Yeah! Oh, you froze it right at the end. And we did it. We defeated the Draugr Overlord and collected the stone tablet. Now, there were two things I wanted to do before I ended the stream. One, I wanted to let my chat have a little bit of fun and spawn in as much as they could. And two, I actually forgot to enable hard mode, so I want to show you guys how fast my health would drop when I had hard mode enabled. Keep going, spawn. Every 0.25 seconds. Holy shit. Okay. Hang on. I gotta eat. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Let the chaos begin. The heck is going on? This is a regular Meegz stream, alright? This is what you get. This is what you signed up for. No, don't freeze me now. Even with God, hold on, can you guys kill me with God mode if I'm frozen? I have God mode on right now. I don't know what happens if I'm frozen. I'm gonna stand still and we're gonna see if I die. Let's go hard mode to make us faster. Okay, will I die in God mode? I could still die in God mode. Interesting. God mode just prevents you from taking damage, but my script actually like just goes directly to your like player thing and modifies the damage there. Well, there you have it, guys. That's what Skyrim looks like when you take damage if you don't move. And if you have somebody holding you in one place and spawning a million cheeses and enemies. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for watching the whole video. And if you did like it, once again, do like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.